Slept at breakfast, know it?
That's good. Now they let me sleep.
Yeah? Hey, did you have another bad night?
Awful. You know, I rang for a shower at 10:30, didn't get one till nearly midnight.
Well, they don't want to give you too much of that stuff.
I gotta have it. They know I gotta have it. I don't know why they don't just give it to me when I ask for it.
Hey, look, they want you to, get along with it as much as you can.
Nah, they know I'm a charity case.
Hey, that isn't it, Dave, right? No, it isn't. Look, they're just, really wide around here.
I didn't keep you awake, did I? I kept coughing all night.
Nah, nothing keeps me awake. They ought to give you something to stop that cough, though.
I suppose they give me everything they can. Say, what are you getting dressed so early for?
Today's the day.
Oh, you're getting out, huh?
Hell yes. They say it's okay, but, how does this leg look to you?
Still swollen, but a lot better.
Well, I'm damn lucky to have it.
Mm.
I came so close to losing it. I'd rather be dead than go through life with a wooden peg for a leg.
No, you wouldn't.
You don't know me, kid. I gotta be moving fast. Damn, if I miss going to that game today, what do you think, huh?
What makes you so anxious about it?
Today's Saturday, you dummy.
Oh, the football game.
Yeah, biggest one of the season, the one with Mizzou. Damn, if I miss seeing this game, can you think about that? I've only played 2 games this season. Isn't that luck for you?
Yeah, that's luck, ain't it?
Well, anyways, I'm sitting on that bench this afternoon. Next week, I'll be sitting right there next to me.
Yeah?
Sure thing. Oh, hey, look. Here comes Greta Garbo.
What are you doing out of bed, Clark Gable?
I was hoping we could do that love scene again, sweetheart.
Well, just wait till I see how hot you are this morning. And you, I let you sleep in past breakfast this morning. I could have gotten fired for that, but Bussy knew about it.
Yeah, thanks, Greta. You know I rang for a shot at 10:30, didn't get one till midnight?
We'll give you one early this evening. Disgustingly normal.
Does that mean I get out of here?
How could I stand to lose you, Mr. Gable?
Here's how to make a line. Drive, Greta.
Stop it!
Or words of interference.
Stop it! Stop it, you fool! I've already been accused of having too much sex appeal. They say it's bad for the old boys with the weak hearts.
You better not be working on Dave when I'm gone.
Dave? Dave doesn't like girls, do you, Dave?
No, not for nuts.
See? I don't even stand a chance with Dave. Oh God, here comes that Bussy.
Good morning. If I were you, Mr. Elson, I wouldn't be standing on that leg of yours. You don't know how close you came to losing it. And it's not all well just yet. Those infections can't be fooled with. If I were your doctor, I would advise another full week in bed, but of course, I'm just a nurse around here. We'll put him in this one.
Who?
Didn't I tell you about that brain?
A brain case. No.
Well, no wonder. Must have just slipped my mind with all the things I have to attend to personally. It's that brain case of Dr. Moser's. I have never heard of not putting a brain case in their own room, but this one insisted he wanted to be with others. Temperamental. We'll put him in this one, though heaven knows.
A brain case.
Surgical. Very delicate. Only Dr. Moser would attempt such a thing. Trying to remove a tumor from the left frontal lobe. I wouldn't give him a nickel for his chances. Oh! I was just fixing his bed.
Yes. Well then, old fellow, this is the room that we call the stadium. It's where we play our indoor football games every Saturday afternoon.
Not this afternoon, Doc. All right, look. I'm getting out of here.
Uh-huh. Is that so? Well, we'll have to see about that. Oh, right. Mr. Walton, that there is Tony Elson, All-American halfback on the Washington Bears. Mr. Elson, this is your new roommate.
Yeah, glad to know you, Elson. I've seen you play. Now, what am I supposed to do? Go to sleep? Seems rather ridiculous going to sleep when I'm feeling perfectly well.
Yeah, you can undress behind the screen. Sorry about that. We better take his history now. So, still a little swelling around the knee, huh?
You know, it's nothing, Doc, really. Oh! Ow!
I thought you said it was nothing.
Oh, come on, Doc. Hey, be a good sport, huh? Don't let me out of here. For the game.
December 3rd, 1951!
Parents living.
No!
Age of parents at time of decease.
What are you so gloomy about this morning?
I had another bad night.
Oh,
My mother died at 52, and my father died at the same age that I am now.
Cause of mother's death.
Cancer!
Of what organ?
and what was the problem last night?
I was coughing all night, Doc. I don't cough during the day, just at night. I feel like I can't breathe good. I wish you'd give me my shots when I ask for them.
Of what organ, please?
I say, doctor? Does she have to keep asking me those damn fool questions? I'm getting a
All right, that'll be enough, Miss Stewart. Thank you. Well, we have to give you the shots when we think they'll be the most effective.
I'm getting tired of it, Doc. I can't stop coughing. I cough all night. I feel like I can't breathe, and if I can't breathe, I can't sleep. I'm like looking up at the ceiling, and with that feeling like I got a chest full of feathers.
You just have to be patient. That's all. These things take time. We're going to take another snapshot today of your interior decoration.
X-rays. Doctor, them things don't do any damn good. That'll help me, doctor. I want to stop coughing. I want to get some sleep.
Oh, we can fix up a sedative for you tonight if you'd like.
Sedatives? Those things don't help either, doctor. I need to stop coughing. I feel like I can't breathe. I look up at the ceiling at night and I just look and I wait and I just expecting.
Expecting what?
You know, I'm sorry I said anything. I didn't want to make any trouble.
It's all right. We're all pulling for you, kid. You know that.
Yeah, sure thing, Dave. Hey, you know, we'll have you in that Thanksgiving game with the Blues.
Dave's more likely to be watching that game than you are to be playing it in halfback.
I'm going to be playing in that game. And Dave will be sitting right there watching me. Isn't that right, Dave?
I've never seen a real football game. Some kids on my street used to play, but it always turned into a free-for-all fight by the end of it.
Haven't you played, kid?
No. No, I never could play anything tougher than tiddlywinks. Whoever put me together sure made a lot of mistakes. Whoever it was, I'd like to take a sock at that guy.
That's a fighting spirit, kid.
Yes, Miss Albers, we're going to do another x-ray today.
Right away, doctor.
Thank you.
Say, nurse, would you mind putting this screen down? I have a little too much privacy back here. Now, when will Dr. Moses get here?
About 1:30. Why?
Wow. You'll see me right away, right? I want to get this thing over and done with.
Mr. Wall for 2 o'clock. Impatient?
Oh, yes. The sooner the better.
That's the idea.
More x-rays, huh? You know those pictures you got of me must be pretty spectacular. You got enough of them to fill a museum.
No, John. I'm all right. I'll get up myself, thank you. Just like the boardwalk in Atlantic City, boys. This is the life.
What is wrong with that boy?
Congenital heart case. Damn rotten for a kid that age.
There's not much chance for him.
It's a question of time. That's all.
Wait.
I mean, you're luckier than you think just having to sit out a few football games.
Yeah, I guess I am that. Gosh, I didn't know it was as bad as that. Poor old Dave.
I think the kid knows how bad it is.
He's got guts. It's really the first time I've ever known him to break down and make a fuss about things. It's just more things like that, I mean, what can you do? It's just a shame. Well, I should be off. So long, boys.
So long. You know what? You see things at the hospital that make you think.
Yeah, I guess you do. That.
You know what? I never really think about these things. Like I knew they existed. You know, people come in with incurable diseases and die. But, you know, I guess it never really happening.
No, it's difficult seeing something like that happen, but not being able to do anything to stop it.
Yeah. You know, it makes you wonder, like, something like this comes to a kid like Dave. You can't figure it out.
You can't figure out why a lot of things happen.
Doesn't make sense. You know, it doesn't make sense, does it?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. That's, it doesn't do too much to think of it. You know, if you think about it, it, makes you feel funny. You know, it sort of scares you.
No, yeah, it does scare you a little bit.
Yeah, so what are you, in here for?
Oh, operation. They're going to take something out of my brain.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, I heard too when they came in.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't worry about that if I were you.
She wouldn't give a nickel for my chances. Guess I'll show her something.
Oh, come on. You know, she's an old sourpuss. You know, nickel in the sun coming up tomorrow.
Oh, well, brain surgery is a ticklish business.
Oh, yeah? My infections were ticklish, too. You know, there was one night where they thought they had to amputate.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I had a fever, right? Like 105. Boy, was I raving. You know, I guess I had enough sense in me to tell them that they'd have to let me die before they cut off my legs. You know, I guess old Sourpuss was standing right there with a meat cleaver in her hand, ready for action. Boy, did I fool her. You know, I'm gonna go to that game today. You bet your life I am. You know, Culture started spring some trick plays I'll make football history. You know, we was working them out together last week. The end play, it's like honey. Yeah, it goes like this. Right tackle, he goes to the outside, right? But he blocks, and that's it. He blocks, and then, you know, Joe Kramer comes around and, damn, you know, it makes me sick every time I think of it.
What?
Me, sitting on the bench. I mean, can you imagine that? Me, warming the bench. You know, I guess I'm lucky. I got a good old pair of legs to walk on. But that end play, oh boy. Yeah. Quarterback, he takes a snap, right? He passes it to Joe Kramer. Joe Kramer, he snaps back to Chris Lang. You know Chris Lang, he's taking my spot in the lineup. Chris Lang, he takes a pass and then, hey there.
Hey, I thought you'd be gone to the big game by now.
Look at you decide how to be.
Coming down from the hall, Tony.
Oh, hey, Doc. Hey, Doc.
Easy does it. Hey, Joe. Give me a cigarette.
Don't smoke until after Heinz gets out.
Thanks.
That'll leave these things alone.
Ah, the hell with it.
You gotta take a little care of yourself, kid.
Oh yeah? What for?
No, he's right. You don't want to do anything to interfere with your progress.
Oh, well, my progress, huh? Don't worry. Nothing's interfering with that. Hey, say, Joe. Light or two, please. I'll save it till after lunch.
I'm going, and gone. Hey, kid, easy, halfback. You got everything? Yeah.
Your dad's car's parked around the back entrance. It's closer. Gotta save all the steps you can, you know?
Yeah, come on, let's go. And don't you go walking without them crutches for at least a week. All right. Look, we're gonna miss the whole first quarter. Most spectacular aerial attack ever witnessed. What time's it? Christ, it's late. Hey. So long.
So long, Tony.
Hey, you know, all this stuff here, you have it. yours.
No, those things was brought for you. You better take them.
Nah, I don't want any of that sissy stuff. You know, you take that. I don't like it. Honest.
I'll have a bunch of grapes, that's all.
Nah, I don't want any of that sissy stuff. You know, you take that. I don't like it. Honest.
You bet.
So long.
So long, Tony. You bet.
So long.
So long, Tony.
Oh, that is a mighty fine young fellow.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've seen him play football.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, best damn halfback the Bears have seen in years.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess you and him were pretty good friends, huh?
Yeah. 2 months in here, you get to be pretty good friends.
Oh, you'll miss him, won't you?
It's nice having a guy like him around. Makes you feel less cut off from the outside. He had a good sense of humor about things, you know?
Yeah, I can understand something like that. Guess you and I will have to organize a little prep session or something. Got half an hour.
Till your operation?
Yeah. They said, the sooner the better. You know, I heard what that nurse said when I was coming in.
Oh, I wouldn't listen to her. She's an old sourpuss.
She wouldn't give a nickel for my chances, huh? Guess I'll show her something. I mean, I've been in tight spots before. I was in the war, the troubles. I was in the front for 5 months. Cannon, fire, shots everywhere. Not scared. Yeah, still. Can't blame her. Wouldn't give a nickel for my chances. It's touch and go. That's what these brain surgeries are. It's touch and go. Man, I was scared last night. I was just lying in bed. I couldn't sleep a wink, and I just kept on hearing, "Tonight could be your last night, old boy." And, I mean, it's different when you're in the trenches, because cannons flying everywhere, shells are flying everywhere, everything's crash, bang, boom, and you just start going crazy, and it gets into your blood. You forget how scared you are. But at night, alone, trying to fall asleep, but you just keep hearing in your head, "Tonight could be your last night, old boy." No more nights after this one. And when you've been alive for 49 years, you get used to being yourself, but you don't know how to be anything else. You don't know how to be nothing, just dead. It just... Do you know what I did last night? I got up, and I went to the window, and I raised that thing up. Oh, I raised it clean off the top.
What'd you do that for?
So I could look at the stars.
Does that help?
Oh, sure. It always helps. Now, that's another thing I learned in Ireland. Whenever you're scared, the only thing you need to do is just look up at the stars. I remember one night in Ireland, I was coming out of the dugout, and we just finished a bombardment, so I was scared stiff. I mean, I was walking like I was drunk and I could barely hold my gun, and I just remember looking up there, and underneath the clouds and the smoke, there they were. The stars, that is. I remember I laughed out loud. And there was millions of them. And there was just one of me. You understand?
Yeah, I guess I do.
I mean, it just makes you feel small and insignificant. I mean, there are people like me being born every single day, and those stars have been there thousands of years before I got here, and they'll be here thousands of years after I leave. It gives you a sense of eternity. And when you think of a thing like eternity,
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I see what you mean.
Time to put on speed, bad boy.
I ain't hungry tonight, Joe.
You gotta eat. Them's the orders. Spinach, kid, if that's what you need. Lots of spinach. I told them to give you a double order.
Say, what's this goulash, huh?
Lamb stew.
Ah. Tell the doctor to stop making this lousy slop, would you? Hey, when are they bringing that new guy back?
Who?
You know, the brain case guy. When are they bringing him back?
Don't worry about that guy. Eat your supper.
They took him away at 1:30. He ought to be through by now.
Yeah. He's through.
So when are they bringing him back?
That guy, he ain't coming back.
Oh. You mean he...
Yeah. Go on, eat your supper.
You know, that's damn funny. He was certain he was coming back.
Them brain operations, it's touch and go with them things.
Yeah, he knew it was. Figure not him, though, I guess.
Well, I guess thinking so didn't hurt him none. Go on, eat your supper.
What'd you do with the body after? Take it down to that room in the basement, right?
Uh-huh.
And then you cut the guts out of him? Say, Joe, what you gonna do with my guts when I die? Feed him that pooch of yours?
Shut up!
I'm just kidding with you, old squarehead. Hey, give me a lucky, would you?
No,
Come on.
it's against order.
Come on.
Nah, I can't. You can't afford these things.
Come on, fork him over.
I gotta do this most stubborn soul. Well, here, take them. The whole pack.
Thanks.
Smoke yourself to hell as far as I'm concerned. You ought to quit smoking them weeds.
What for?
You know they ain't good for you.
Nothing's good for me anymore.
Shut up.
Say, how'd Tony's game go?
Bears won 36 to nothing.
36 to nothing. Kinda one-sided, isn't it? Well, I suppose that's how it usually is. One side wins, one side loses. One side gets all the breaks. Guess Tony feels pretty good about it, though.
Yeah, he had his heart set on winning that big game.
Guess that puts them down to the Greeks right now.
The Greeks?
Yeah. Yeah, he says, they go down there to celebrate after they win games. Get a booth in the back. There's this big red-headed waitress. She's always sitting on his lap and hitting on him. Tony's the type of guy women would go for, I guess.
Yeah, these, football heroes.
Yeah, it's not just that, though. He's got a lot of life in him, you know?
Yeah, I bet he has. Think you can eat some more?
No. Take it away, would you? Hey, Joe. Let me get a shot of dizzy tonight, alright?
Sure.
My breathing's pretty bad.
You want right now?
No, I'll let it go a while so I can get some sleep.
Sure, I'll send her in about 10, okay?
Hey, Joe. Did you raise that window for me?
This one?
The other one.
Should I get closer in that old maid in the east wing? This one? Higher?
Higher, Joe? Higher?
Oh, I get the idea. You want to take a squint at that blonde upstairs. I get the idea. How about this?
All the way up, Joe. I'm trying to look at the stars.
At the stars? Is that all?
Yeah. And Joe? You know what, you can forget about that shot at fishing. I won't be needing it tonight.
Are you sure?
Absolutely positive. So long, Joe.
Well, so long.
Hello, I am she who will be Medea. That is, I shall play the heroine from that famous Greek tragedy by Euripides for you. I attended a first-rate school of dramatic arts. At this wonderful school, we had classical training, which means we start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. Greek tragedy. How many of you in the audience have ever acted in Greek tragedy? How many of your lives are Greek tragedy? Is Olympia Dukakis here this evening? Who studied the classics, one of the first things you learn in drama school is that there are more roles for men than for women. And this is a wonderful thing to learn because it's true of the real world as well. Except for Thelma and Louise. At drama school, in order to compensate for this problem, the women every year got to act in either the Trojan Women or the House of Bernardo Alba. This prepared us for bit parts on Designing Women and Little House on the Prairie, although these shows are canceled now and we have nothing to do. Tonight, we would like to present to you a selection from one of the most famous Greek tragedies ever written, the Trojan Women. Our scene is directed by Michael Kakianis and choreographed by June Taylor, and now translated from the Greek by George Stephanopoulos. Here is a scene from the terrifying tragedy. Britta Olson, Peyton Mazza, and Sarah J. Baker will play the chorus. Landon Lee, Yvette Strugi, and Joe Steiner will play the men. And I, Zoe Chavez, will play Medea.
So pitiful, your shame and lamentation. No more shall I move the shifting pace of the shuttle at the looms of Ida.
Looms of Ida.
Can you not, Queen Hecuba, stop this bacchanal before her light feet whirl her away into the Argive camp?
Argive camp.
Oh woe, oh woe, oh woe. We are so upset we sin, so pitiful, so wretched, so doomed. Women who run with wolves, women who love too much. Whitewater Rapids. How did she turn $1,000 into $100,000? Oh woe, oh woe, oh woe. Here she comes now. Wooga, wooga, wooga.
Ugh! Come, flame of the sky, pierce through my head. What do I, Medea, gain from living any longer? Ugh, I hate living. I want to end my life, leave it behind, and die.
But tell us how you're really feeling.
My husband, Jason, the Argonaut, has left me for another woman, Debbie.
Dreaded Debbie, debutante from hell.
She's the daughter of King Creon, who owns a diner on 55th Street and Jamaica Avenue. Spy on her, and the House of Creon, and the four brothers of the Acropolis. I am banished from my husband's bed and from the country. A bad predicament all around. But I am skilled in poison. Today, 3 of my enemies I shall strike down dead. Debbie's father, and my husband.
Speaking of your husband, here he comes.
Hello, Medea.
Hello, Jason.
I hear you've been banished to China.
Very large China.
And Japan?
Very small Japan. And Debbie?
She's very striking.
Some women should be struck regularly like gongs.
Medea, even though thou art been banished by Creon to foreign shores, the 2 innocent children of Isle and Eric shall remain with me. I'll enlist them in the Dalton School, and they will thrive as citizens of Corinth, under the watchful eye of Zeus and his lovely Hera.
Fine! Walk on me some more. I was born unlucky and a woman.
Men are from Mars, women are from Venus.
Well, whatever. I call the gods to witness that I've done my best to help you and the children.
Go! You've spent too long out here. You are consumed with craving for your newly won bride, Debbie. Go enjoy, Debbie! Oh, woe, oh, woe. I am in pain, for I know what I must do. Debbie, kill for sure.
Debbie's done, ding dong, Debbie's done. Done deal, Debbie dead. Dopey Debbie, Debbie dead.
But also my sons. Never shall their father see them again. I shall kill my children. How do you like that? Ugh!
Oh, smart woman, foolish choices. Stop the insanity, stop the insanity. You can eat 1 slice of cheese or 16 baked potatoes. Make up your mind.
Oh, why is there so little Trojan women in this and so much of me?
We don't know the Trojan women as well as we know Medea. Medea, we just met a girl named Medea, and suddenly that name will never be the same.
Bring my children hither.
Oh, miserable mother, to destroy your own increase, murder the babes of your body. The number you have reached is not in service at this time. Call 777 Phil.
Ah! I want to kill my children. I want to sleep with my brother. I want to pluck out the eyes of my father. I want to blow up the Parthenon. I need a creative outlet for all this anger.
I am a messenger. Caesar is dead.
Caesar is dead. How interesting. Who is Caesar?
I'm sorry, wrong message. Lady Teasel wishes you to know that Lady Bracknell and are inviting you and Lady the Scottish play to tea with her cousin Ernest if he's not visiting Mr. Bunbury.
Mr. Bunbury? I don't need a messenger. I need a Deus Ex Machina!
Oh, Medea, honey. I am a Deus Ex Machina. And in a bigger production, I would have come from the sky in an angel's outfit, but just use your imagination. Peter is greatly about imagination, is it not? I am an angel. I, I am the bird of Greek tragedy. Do not kill your children. Do not sleep with your brother. Rein in your rage and thank Zeus. I come with glad tidings. Debbie is no more. She's been cast into series. She has a reoccurring part on New Girl.
New Girl?
Jason will return to you. He's seen the error of his ways.
Oh, fortunate woman, to whom Zeus has awarded a docile husband.
Oh, Deus ex machina, oh angel, oh Hecuba, oh looms of Ida.
Ida, 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 Ida!
I am eternally grateful to you.
The things we thought would happen do not happen. The unexpected God makes possible. On races sing a song, doo-dah, doo-dah. Medea's happy the whole day long, oh the doo-dah day. Things will be just fine, things will be just great. No need to kill her children now, oh the doo-dah. Oh the doo-dah, Zeus and Buddha, they're as nice as Dionysus, oh get through da, oh the doo-dah, doo-dah, doo-dah day.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
Hey, you beat the storm.
Yeah, barely. Are you the only one here?
I think so.
Any word from Margot?
Nothing. I called her about 185 times.
Same. And I had Danny email her.
You did?
Yeah.
Let me see if she checked it. Jesus!
Sorry.
Didn't think you were here.
Is that Delta?
Yeah?
What are you doing in there?
Worrying?
Come out here.
Hey.
Hi. On a scale of 1 to 10, how worried are you?
8?
Let's give her another hour.
Why not just call her house?
Because if I don't come home one night, I don't want any of you calling my parents.
It just doesn't seem like her not to come home.
You don't know that? New place, new person.
Her whole personality wouldn't just change overnight.
College is different rules. You don't have to come home if you don't want to.
She could have come home last night when we were still asleep.
She didn't. I was out here waiting for her.
All night?
Yeah.
You didn't sleep at all?
No.
Can I borrow this if I go out later? It was in your drawer.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. Someone must have left it there.
Is that my iPad?
Yes.
How did you know my password?
Same way I know Margot's email password. I watched you type.
Really?
Yeah.
Yours?
She hasn't checked email.
Hey. Hi there.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I took the stairs. You walked up 17 flights?
I ran up 17 flights. Where's the body?
What do you mean?
You look like you're at a funeral.
I'm worried.
Still no word from her?
No.
Should we call the police?
Let's give her another hour.
Why?
I told you why. Call if you want.
You think we should just wait?
Yes, at least a little longer.
We should play the murder game.
I'm too on edge.
Me too.
I have to open a window.
Whoa!
Where's the screen?
It must have fallen. Look, it was attached. Someone unscrewed it.
You think so?
Well, yeah, even if it had fallen, it would have fallen in, not out. That's so weird. There's still no one on this campus. No kidding.
I met an RA who's moving into the second floor.
And there's a light on in that dorm.
Careful.
You know someone jumped once.
No?
Or maybe didn't jump. Turns out she wasn't getting along with her roommates.
They think they pushed her out?
Threw her out. But they couldn't prove it.
Hello? Hi! It's Margot. Where have you been? We've been worried sick. Well, that's so cool, but why didn't you at least call? Delta's here. Do you want to talk to her? Okay, well, hurry back. We'll see you soon. She's practically here.
Perfect time for a quick murder game.
Where's she been? She said not to tell you, but I'm going to tell you. She got a makeover.
What was that look?
Makeovers are creepy.
You're still mad at her.
No, they're creepy.
How?
Change yourself from the inside out.
So?
So it's not gonna work.
How do you change yourself?
You don't.
You don't think people can change?
Not on purpose.
Murder game.
Okay, what are we playing to?
Alright, first one to 2 wins. You start.
Okay.
Do you really believe in the perfect murder?
Dial murder!
Sarah, 1 point. Too easy.
I thought it was so easy it'd be hard. Delta?
No, please, please, I'll give you anything.
could literally be from anything.
I know. Sorry, wrong number. The movie, not the play.
Still scary.
Thank you. Your turn. Okay. In this room, there's pain.
In this room, there's pain?
Yeah. Nobody?
I think we have a guest. Who is it?
You tell me.
Ladies, please help me welcome the new Margot Rogers. Ow, ow! So, what are the main differences?
Alright, we got blonde hair, funky 70s glasses, and she cut it so it goes great with her facial structure.
Where did you get all that done?
This woman my mom knows. I just walked in and said, transform me. Where's the body? What?
Danny said the same thing 5 minutes ago.
You look like somebody died. I'm taking it as disapproval?
It's not.
So, what do you think?
Wow.
Yeah,
You look like a different person.
that was the point.
Just so different.
It seems like that means bad.
It doesn't. Just. Wow. You could walk right by me and I wouldn't even know it was you.
Do I get a hug?
What's wrong?
Are you okay?
Is she alright? No. Sit down. It sounds like you're having a panic attack. Breathe if you can. Has this ever happened before?
Yes. When?
A long time ago.
This answers my question. If you don't tell them, I will. Delta's having a panic attack because she forgot to tell you something.
What?
This. Oh my god.
What happened? What is it?
Bruises. Delta hit me.
What? You did?
No, I didn't.
Where'd she hit you?
The arm and the shoulder.
That's ridiculous. With her fists?
No, with a flashlight.
We didn't even have a flashlight.
This one?
Yeah. I hadn't seen that until 10 minutes ago.
It was in your drawer.
She hit you with that?
Yes.
No. When did this happen?
Last night, after we left. I couldn't get her to calm down.
Margot, why are you saying this?
I saw a bench near the river. I thought we could sit for a bit, settle down, but then I turned and she just bam, again and again and again.
That's crazy!
Oh, because you've never hit me before?
We were 14.
You act like that was 10 years ago. Looks like I got in one good one.
Fell off my bike.
Really?
Yes, really.
Is your bike damaged?
Yes.
But you're not scraped. That's it.
Thanks to my clothes.
Those are some pretty good clothes. Can I see them?
No.
Still in perfect condition.
Of course not.
But so damaged you had to throw them away.
Yes.
Wow. Why am I not surprised?
Because it makes sense.
Which makes more sense? You hit me with a flashlight and I bang your head? Or I make up that you gave me these marks and you injure yourself while riding a bike in a suit of armor which is so badly dented that you had to throw it away.
You think it's crazy that I'd throw away a ripped pair of jeans and a top?
It's just not what I'd do.
And what would you do?
I'd maybe try to see if there's any way I could salvage them.
I probably would too.
But you didn't. And I bet you took the garbage out right away.
I bet I didn't.
Ripped. Muddy. Well done. You think she did this to her clothes? I know she did this to her clothes.
And I know you had somebody hit you.
Who?
How should I know? You were gone for a day.
During which I got a makeover and faked a beating?
Yes.
That's bizarre.
You were furious.
So mad that I'd make up an assault.
I wish I had hit you.
You got your wish.
And it wouldn't have been on the arm, and I wouldn't have needed a flashlight.
Delta! Margot, Delta, go to your room.
No!
Delta?
No.
Now!
Or what?
Or I'll call the police. Domestic disturbance. You have 30 seconds.
See you in the morning.
Where's my iPad?
Are you sure you had it?
Yes.
I set it there.
I don't see it.
Well,
Well, it couldn't have gone far.
It's not here.
We'll find it in the morning.
No, who's got it?
Delta!
I'm serious. Somebody took it.
We'll find it.
Sarah, are you coming?
In a minute, I need to think.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
No, the correct answer is no.
I'm fine.
You almost hit her because she said you hit her.
Do you believe her? Do you think that I hit her?
No,
Thank you.
but I don't know why. It's just a gut thing, but you're losing.
Losing what?
Whatever game she's playing.
Why would she say that I hit her?
That's why you're losing. She has no motive. Does she?
No.
What were you two fighting about?
It was stupid. I wanted her to stop moping.
Moping about what?
She comes here instead of Dartmouth and is so obviously miserable. The campus is too small and the departments are interdisciplinary.
You can't tell someone not to be sad.
No, but I can ask them to pretend not to be, which is what I wanted. Like, maybe this isn't the right place for you, but you don't have to make this experience miserable for all of us. Where did you say that flashlight was?
In there. What was that bench she was talking about?
Complete fiction. We went the other way past the student union.
Near the Holiday Inn up on 55.
Yeah,
Did anyone see you?
there's no one on this whole campus.
I lied.
About what?
I believe you, but it's not a gut thing. I just want to seem like that type of person. I believe you because I saw you.
When?
After you left, I went jogging up on 55, and it started to rain, so I took shelter under the eaves of the Holiday Inn. And you guys were sitting there shaking the rain out of your hair, or not. It was dark. I couldn't tell if it was you.
No, it was us.
So the fight was over.
Yeah,
Why is she still mad at you?
I have no idea.
She's not just mad at you, she hates you.
Enough to hurt me.
Enough to hurt herself. When does Brianna get here?
Brianne, Tuesday afternoon.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
It's good to have a roommate. It keeps you from thinking too much. Good night.
Night.
Iris,
Yeah?
there's pain in this room.
True.
Oh, what's it from?
It's easy.
Tell me.
Death trap.
Hello? Is everything okay?
What are you doing?
I heard crying.
I didn't.
I wanted to apologize.
For?
For whatever happened. Whatever part of it was my fault.
Yeah, that's a crappy apology.
How did we get here? I've been in my room thinking and remembering everything we've been through for the past 8 years. I tried to think of the best memory of us in the last year, and it was the one I settled on was my 19th birthday. The 5 of us in my mom's living room watching Barbara Stanwyck in the Killing Mound. Do you remember?
Of course.
And you kept falling asleep and insisting that you weren't, and Sarah would quiz you on the plot and you would make something up and then fall back asleep. Do you remember the last plot point that you made up?
I don't.
That Barbara Stanwyck wasn't even in the Killing Mound. Because actually, the Killing Mound isn't even a real movie.
We're all worried because you hit your head.
And it couldn't have been for my 19th birthday because I'm only 18.
Delta, you're not making a lot of sense.
You're not Margot.
What are you talking about?
Sarah Dadelin Iris!
What's going on?
This isn't Margot.
What do you mean?
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Who is it?
I don't know. Who are you?
Is this a joke?
Who are you?
That's Margot.
No, it isn't.
It's the hair.
No, it's not the hair, it's not the girl.
Are you being serious?
What are you not seeing?
Delta.
What?
Calm down.
Calm down? This is some freaky imposter.
Her voice is the same.
Her voice is similar.
No, it's pretty exact.
Say something.
You think these guys saw us leave in the middle of a fight? But that's not what they saw. They saw me trying to get out of a stupid argument and you not letting it go. They saw you getting madder and louder and crazy.
Shut up!
Sarah needs to hear my voice while I tried to change the subject, and finally I left. And you followed me.
Who are you?
Did you get a full night's sleep?
What's my phone number?
413-433-2121.
What was Mickey Mantle's jersey number?
You're quizzing me?
Yes, what was his number?
We should call our parents.
What was Mickey Mantle's number?
No.
Just say the number.
Jesus, Danny.
What's the plot of Night Watch?
Seriously?
Just the basic idea.
No, not gonna happen.
The other night, when you hit your head, did you black out at all?
No.
Even for just a tiny...
No.
You remember the whole incident perfectly?
I do.
Can I talk to you alone?
No.
Can we just please discuss this like adults?
We're not adults. What's the plot of Night Watch?
Just come sit with me.
No.
Please?
No, I'm serious. Just tell me the story. Just tell me what happens in Night Watch.
Seriously.
Yes. Just tell me the plot.
Poor Elaine Wheeler. Ever since the tragic accident, she's been so fragile. Now she's hallucinating, seeing horribly murdered people in the apartment across the way. The police can't find anything, and even her husband and best friends don't believe her. And the more she screams, the easier she sounds. This way, please.
Is this a good idea?
Probably not.
Nope.
Who are you? My name is Margot. I'm a friend of yours.
You're not my friend.
Because of our fight?
You don't even know what our fight was about.
That I wasn't your roommate.
Wrong.
Topic, but it was the reason.
Did you do something to her?
Everything will be so much easier if you just tell the truth.
Stay away from me.
I might have to call a doctor. You're paranoid, not making sense, to where I'm getting really worried.
Oh my god. You're Lucy. Lucy says to where and it makes you sound stupid. Because you are stupid. We make fun of you because you do word search puzzles.
Hey, I'm gonna come in. Is everything okay?
No, this is Lucy.
Lucy Margot's cousin?
Yeah.
Maybe?
What?
What's your favorite movie?
I'm not gonna prove I'm me.
What's your favorite movie?
I have a lot of favorite movies. False. You have one clear favorite movie.
She's right, you do. Go like this. Margot has a little black spot right there. You're not her. Where's Margot really?
I told you. You're both crazy.
If you did something to her, I'm gonna hurt you bad.
I got a sad little secret for the both of you. Take a long look at me. Squint. See me like you did an hour ago. Pretend you're looking at Margot, because that's the closest you're ever gonna get. Because Margot ain't here anymore.
Watch her.
Oh yeah.
What's happening?
I'll be right back.
What's happening?
What's happening is we found out that this isn't Margot, it's Lucy.
What's Lucy doing here?
I don't know, but they look the same. Can't even tell their baby pictures apart. Change the hair and the glass. Even their voices sound the same.
That's ridiculous.
Show me your ID.
It's in the car.
Go get it.
Are you drunk?
Tell Sarah about the eye.
The what?
The little black spot that Margot has in her eye. What's with the washcloth?
You hit me.
What are you talking about? No, I didn't.
Danny, what happened?
Delta hit Margot.
No, I didn't.
You're just pretending it didn't happen.
I was there and Danilyn pretended to discover that Margot was a fake.
Me too.
You're saying that Danilyn knows that Margot isn't really Margot?
Yes.
Danny, what happened?
She totally flipped out.
Why? What made her flip out?
We agreed that Margot would answer 10 questions, and that if she could answer them, then Delta would just drop the whole subject.
That's not what happened.
After Margot had answered a couple of questions, it seemed like Delta was going to crawl out of her
No,
skin.
they set me up.
Stop! Danny, swear you're telling the truth.
Of course I'm telling the truth.
Well, I can tell when Delta's lying and she's not lying.
Meaning we are?
No, I never said that. It's just, she came to me saying that Margot wasn't really Margot, knowing I'd be able to ask you 30 seconds later.
Well, she told us something in which she hadn't.
What?
I told her I couldn't keep it a secret.
What is it?
She asked me not to tell.
You have to. What are you talking about?
What did she ask you not to tell us?
Delta said she wanted to kill herself.
Hello? Hello, who's there? Hello? Hello?
It's me. Are you okay?
Yeah, sorry, I just got scared.
What are you doing out here?
I couldn't sleep. Are the lights on?
Yeah, I turned one on.
There was someone in here.
Just now?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they were just back there. I said hi and they didn't answer, and I said I know someone's in here, but they didn't answer. She didn't answer.
Where was she?
Just back there. She kept getting closer and closer. I'm not making this up.
Oh.
Every minute or so, a little closer, and she was just right there when I yelled.
You should have yelled sooner.
Why are you the only one who heard me?
I don't know.
Delta, you know you can trust me, right?
Of course.
I wouldn't judge you if
I
you...
didn't hit Margot, and I have no intention of killing myself. I figured out how Lucy tricked us.
You have to let that go.
No, I figured it out. It was Danny. She was the one that asked about Night Watch.
I don't know who to believe.
Believe me. 6 grades, 7 years, 208,000 talks about what we wanted to do with our lives. If you think I hit her or that I'm crazy, then you don't deserve to know me. Good night.
Wait! I heard Danny yelling, I know you didn't hit her.
Yes.
Maybe that is Lucy's voice.
It is.
But if that's Lucy, then where's Margot?
Margot's dead.
What?
Lucy practically admitted it when we were in there. Are you okay?
No. You?
No?
Why would they kill her?
I have no idea.
They're trying to pin it on you.
I know.
It'd be easy. Everyone saw you yelling at her, and then you're gone for 3 hours, and you come back with a giant bruise. I'm going downstairs to have the RA call security or the police or both.
I'll come with you.
No.
Of course I will.
No way, you're not yourself right now.
I'm fine.
No, everyone who talks to you thinks you're guilty. I need you to stay here and make sure Iris is okay, and whoever that is, don't let them leave.
Okay.
Do you have your phone on you?
Yeah.
Call me if something's wrong, and if something's really wrong, call 911.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah?
we'll get through this.
I know.
Your phone's dead. Where are you going?
Out?
It's 3 in the morning.
Get out of my way. Get out of my way!
Look what I found.
Give that to me.
I can't do that.
Hand it over, Lucy.
Who?
Iris! Sarah's downstairs getting help.
Really?
Yes, really.
We can't let you leave in your frame of mind. We found this on your iPad.
I didn't write that.
The timestamp is from 2 hours ago.
No one's gonna believe you.
It's on your device. It's password protected.
Iris!
What's going on?
Iris, thank God.
What?
Delta was acting so strange. We didn't know what to do.
That's not true.
We found this on the table. I'm so sorry for what I did. Please tell Margot's family to forgive me. Mom and Dad, I love you very much, but I just couldn't go on. What did you do?
Nothing.
I couldn't go on?
I didn't write that. Danilyn did.
No, she didn't.
I swear she did.
No, she didn't. I wrote it.
What?
I said I saw you and Margot at that hotel.
Yeah.
But there is no hotel. I gave you an alibi and you took it. And your fingerprints are on the windowsill.
No. No, stop. Stop. I'll tell you what you want. Stay away from me.
What's going on here?
Sarah,
What's happening?
Iris is in on it.
And on what?
In on whatever they did to Margot.
Talking about?
Did you get the police?
Yes, they're on their way.
They tried to throw me out the window.
No.
Yes.
What did you do to her?
We didn't do anything.
Well, then why is the window open?
Delta opened it.
Why?
I was afraid she was gonna jump.
Iris, how did you get involved in all of this?
I'm not involved because there is no this.
Well, I called the police and they're on.
Police?
Yes.
What do the police have to do with this?
I told them that Margot was dead and then we had to toss me at first, but I got them to. Why didn't you call me?
I tried. They did something to my phone.
Probably dropped it in water.
Maybe.
That was my idea. Where's the body?
What?
Did you trick her into the woods?
No!
Did you get her to look away somehow?
What'd you hit her with?
Sarah, please!
We're pinning a murder on you, but it's a murder that you committed.
Stop!
Out you go!
The body's in the river! In the fork in the river, beneath the dining hall. I put rocks in her clothes and I tied up the sleeves so that she'd sink. I don't know what happened. We were fighting and she hit me first, I swear, and I hit her. And we were on a bridge and we fell and my hand it landed on this big rock and I hit her and I hit her and I hit her. I'm so sorry.
I knew the second you came home. I knew the second we couldn't reach her. We brought Lucy in to test you. Anyone could tell that Lucy wasn't Margot. All you had to say was, guys, why are you joking around? But you went along with it.
So fast.
Close the window.
Yes, I need the police.
Close the window.
We're on the 17th floor of the back.
I don't blame you. I know you wouldn't have gone through with it.
People change.